Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Rouge Mamelon Burlesque House. You're listening to the wonderful dulcet tones of Monsieur Rolando Gori. I'm your host, Antoine, and this is my little friend, Gaston. And now we're going to do for you a humorous joke. Knock, knock, Gaston.
Antoine, get the door, Antoine.
No, Gaston, when one begins a jest with the phrase knock, knock, the correct response is, who is there, please? Let us try it again. Knock, knock.
Who is there, please? Antoine, are you deaf? Get the damn door.
No, Gaston, you're still not grasping the mechanics of this particular joke. Knock, knock.
I get the gist. There's someone at the door. Who is it? Reveal yourself.
Oh, very well. You asked me, knock, knock, and I will show you how it is to be done.
Knock, knock.
Who is there, please?
Do you have a carrot? I'd like a carrot.
I have 5 carrots, Gaston, for the ponies. You know that very well.
I want a bloody carrot. I'm hungry.
Now, Gaston, let us return to our little joke, shall we? Knock, knock.
Why do you never feed me? Who the hell is it?
Gaston, if you persist in your truculence, neither of us shall be eating carrots.
I mean, come in.
It is I, Balthazar.
Oh, all right, fine, then I'll have a banana. And I don't know any Balthazars. We're not interested in your silly religious gibberish. Do you know any Balthazars?
No, Gaston, you have quite slipped the rails. I say knock, knock, and then you say who is there, please. And then I say something that is humorous, and why do you look so nervous, Gaston? It's a very simple joke.
Well, there's someone named Balthazar at the door, and it's making me nervous. Tell him to go away.
Gaston, knock, knock.
What? What do you want? Is it you, Balthazar, you fiend?
Gaston, say who is there, please.
Who is there, please? If it's Balthazar, then be gone. If not, then please come right in.
It is I, the mole.
I'll fix you a lovely biscuit and tea.
No, Gaston, now you say the mole who, implying that you do not know any moles.
Do moles enjoy biscuits and tea?
That is quite beside the point, Gaston. It is the inquiry that is important for our purposes.
You're right. I don't know any moles. Why would one be knocking at my door? I thought they were all blind. How would he know where the knocker was? Knock, knock yourself, stupid mole!
Indeed. So we are in accord then? Let us start over. Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
Who is there, please?
Your hand.
My hand who?
Get your hand off my wood!
Yes, you get the picture now, Gaston. However, I must caution you that in order for a joke to be effective, it must be humorous. Salaciousness has no place in our act, Gaston. Unless, of course, like now, we're working the burlesque house.
Oh, I love working the burlesque. All the pantaloons and lovely ladies. Knock, knock.
Indeed. I, too, am fond of their kittenish romping and charming dances. In that, Gaston, we are in accord. Nevertheless, this joke still must be told. Therefore, knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
No, Gaston, you... Very well. Who is there, please?
Thank you.
Gaston, you try my patience.
Well, now that we settled that, I must tell you that all this talk of kittenish romping is making me knock, knock, if you get my drift.
It's a very simple joke, Gaston. Knock, knock. Who is there? Burlesque. Burlesque who? 2 burlesque in toes, please. You see... Gaston! You should be ashamed of yourself. Ask for forgiveness from the Holy Mother before you burn in hell.
Not the fiery furnace. 'Twould burn me wood.
I'm going to give you one more chance.
Well, I'd like 2, please, and some toast.
Gaston, knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
Very well. Who is there, please?
Who is there, please?
Coconut.
Coconut? I've got coconuts in my pants. And we don't want any. Nobody's home. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
Gaston, we have discussed this. The needs of the joke require you to ask politely who it is. Please comply, Gaston. The ladies in the back are going to be very cross with you otherwise.
Well, they can cross me any time.
They will not let you hold their delicates while they change into their costumes.
Oh, I'm a randy Catholic boy, ladies.
Your employment will be at an end.
Fine. Who's there?
Now focus your attention, Gaston. Knock, knock.
I said, who is there, please? Answer right now.
It is I, Gavin the Hunter.
The hunter, eh?
It is I, Gavin the Hunter.
Got any meat, Gavin?
Yes, I hunt all manner of small woodland creatures, including beavers, chipmunks, titmice, and assorted marsupials.
Oh. What are you hunting, Gavin? What are you hunting, Gavin?
As I said
Come
before-
in, Gavin, have a seat. My friend Antoine will be with you shortly.
As I sit before all manner of small creatures, including muskrats and moles.
There's some lovely ladies backstage, Gavin. If you're in for some wilder game, ladies! Ladies! Knock, knock, ladies!
Now, Gaston, it is a joke which must follow a specifically prescribed routine. I say, knock, knock, and then you say, who is there, please? And I say something like, who? And then you say, who? You see, you would sound like an owl. And then I say, who's next? And that's comedy, Gaston. Now, could we please do it correctly for the sake of all the ladies and gentlemen out there who are booing us?
Who is it, please?
I beg of you, Gaston.
Who is it, please?
It is Cleet.
Cleet? Is that a Greek name? Oh, I'm pegging you for a Greek. Come in, Cleet the Greek. Campus and Ouzo.
You're supposed to say Cleet who? Pay attention, Gaston. It is Cleet.
Some friend he turned out to be. Didn't even come in. Cleet who?
Gesundheit.
Caught a sneeze.
Gaston, your wayward ways do not endear you to me at times like this. Regardless of your inexplicable success with the ladies, I fear I may have to part from you soon.
Ich verstehe nicht. And thank you. You've been a delightful audience, ladies and gents.
Gaston, you swore you wouldn't speak any more German. Not after the cabbage incident.
Oh, right. My mistake. Ladies, I apologize for what I am about to tell you. Cabbage is no delicate matter. Do not let this man feed you cabbage. Under no circumstances are you to let him feed you cabbage. Take it from me. If you know what's good for you, do not accept cabbage from this man.
Do you not understand the structure of a joke? It is very simple. I say, knock, knock, implying an unknown visitor at the door. And then you say, who is there, please? And I tell you my name, but you do not recognize my name, so you repeat my name with the additional inquiry of who. And then I say something that is humorous or creates a nice pun or witty capstone to the entire situation. It takes less than 1 minute, Gaston, and then you can go back to lip-sticking nipples in the dressing room.
Anything you say, Antoine. But I got to tell you, you really do know how to take the fun out of a joke. I mean, will anyone be laughing? Besides you, I mean. How's about I tell the joke? Knock, knock, and now you answer.
Nonsense, Gaston. It is you and not I who have taken all the fun out of this enterprise with your digressions and asides. And as for laughing, you know very well that I cannot laugh because of a botched surgery of the humerus. How cruel you can be, Gaston. Oh, very well. Who is there, please?
Please? Oh, well, let me think for a minute. Oh, it is I.
Gaston, put the lipstick away for now, please.
That's not lipstick, my friend. I just got a look at the burlesque ladies backstage.
Gaston!
Oh, knock, knock.
Hide your shame!
Oh,
I am mortified!
I thought you said your name was Antoine. And who's telling this silly joke anyway?
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Yes, very funny, Gaston. Perhaps now you'd like to employ some of that humor in the telling of jokes?
I'll employ it in your lap, my friend.
I'll employ it in your lap, my friend, who? You see, that wasn't a very funny joke, Gaston. Perhaps you should leave the humor to the professionals. Knock, knock.
I saw a lady laughing heartily backstage. And you can too. Come in, take a look.
Oh!
Or are you just going to stand in the doorway? Oh, a quitter, eh? Oh, all right then. Knock, knock.
Gaston, you know very well that my religion forbids me from gazing upon naked female flesh. That is why I strongly disapprove of all of your nipple painting and Brazilian waxing. It's just not dignified, Gaston. Who is there, please?
Catch!
Catch who?
Gesundheit!